to Divinity Original Sin 2. No, I clicked on her, but she moved.
Those magisters are gonna pay.
That's it. That's all you have to say. What happens if I touch the statue? No, nothing. No dialogue about this one.
What's this?
Oh,
I found something.
What, pray tell, have I found?
Oh, you found the supplies. The magisters aren't as thorough as I presumed.
Well, they'll lock the pill rate. Pain, mind opening this. I already dealt with the magister up there, right? Right. Ooh, indeed. Who needs red scrolls? You got red scrolls. You got red scrolls. You got red scrolls. Pretty much everyone's got red scrolls. So I'll just send this to Los. Why not? Potato. I gotta turn into mashed potatoes. And a healing potion. A natural healing potion. Okay then. And Beast can take that. Put it in the sell pile. No fortified scroll. Shame I never even how to use scrolls. Thing that requires 2 lore master. Not bad wand. And what's that? Telekinesis potion? Meh. Yeah, we could sell that. Meh. Okay. Rather we talk to Gareth.
You've come. Lucian be praised.
Gareth glances over his shoulder, and his voice tightens.
The Shriekers keep watch, and their gaze isn't the only one we should avoid. The murderer is here. Alexander. The butcher's in the ruins, beyond the Shriekers. And he's not alone, as well he wouldn't be.
Yeah,
If I didn't know better, I'd think the gods themselves were your counsel.
Sword.
He reaches for the wand, but pulls back before touching it.
Would that I could aim this wand at Alexander myself, to bleach his soul and sear his skin. No,
I don't think
this thing was
that way.
birthed from a wicked era. What would Lucian say, seeing me confront one evil with another?
Well, it could work that way, but it doesn't.
Go. Take down those Shriekers.
So... Oh, it's a wrap.
Here, look down those steps and tell me what you see.
Yeah, I see what it's down, though. By the way...
Shriekers. I'll never get used to them. Don't let it see you.
Game. What? What?
I see flurries and the air thrums. Could it be so? Look, it's him! He has come, true to his word.
Thanks, Lane.
Praise be, you have silenced the Shriekers and cleared our
yeah,
way.
totally
Yet it seems I'm in need of you again, my friend.
did. So
You
how
have any
many
more
people are gonna
miracles in
fall
you?
That ice?
We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady Vengeance. But if Alexander sees us bobbing among the waves, we'll be shark chow. So we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexander busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Show him that you're a hurricane. Are you ready? We've got right on our side. A greater ally than
He takes the news calmly.
Seekers, we move.
How many are gonna fall down? 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 anyway. Anyway. So, how to do this? Do we want to just walk in the front door? Walk in the back door? numerous approaches we could take. Okay, let's go over there. And see what's in this chest. Ooh. Wow, more than I expected to be in the chest. Wits and Necromancer. A Master Lord. And what's the chest piece? Is there anything good? Constitution and Scoundrel. Well, that just depends. Do I want to? Because that would bump her strength up a lot. I mean, her physical up a lot. Yeah. Which means she's gonna need more magic to counterbalance that. Reaching that state, well, great, now I have more physical than magic. Oh well. Keeping things balanced is a pain. But mostly just needs better stats. Okay. How do I want to play this? Because I could try to sneak in but I get seen without heal.
The hammer should be with us shortly.
Or I could just walk down the front. Just stroll in like I own the place. I'm thinking I do that.
A pity they didn't just...
There you are.
The escapee. I feared you'd made it to Reaper's Coast by now.
Oh, and he's talking to me. Oh, oh, that's great. Because you know what that means? That means I can literally move people into position. Oh, you stupid little idiot. No beast. Oh, so what do we have? Well, Alexander has, ooh, he has good armors. Good for him. You have more magic. You have... Why not you have less magic? You have less magic. You have less physical. I have a good idea. Whoop. That is not what I meant to do. That is totally not what I meant to do. Better start to raid. Okay, I want to reload just because that is totally not what I meant to do. Like, I wanted to put the oil barrel next to things. I didn't mean to hit him with the oil barrel. By the way, one of the most effective ways of telekinesis is again unbreakable chest. Load that chest up with everything that weighs a lot. Then just drag that chest along with telekinesis and yeet that chest at people. It's super effective. Not sure if I will be exploiting that or not though. Because it requires a lot of prep work. Speaking of prep work, trying to move my mouse camera. save against unless I'm paranoid. This is a lot of prep work. Also, by the way, if you were able to take a death fog barrel, yeah, that's a pretty effective thing to use against this Alexander. Just a pretty effective. This is gonna be silly. Oh, I didn't realize there was a chest there. Anyway. Or is it if I'm not careful, I may blow myself up doing this. Alright, time to get people into position. Thanks. I would prefer you up. You can play with Archer. Ivan, I want you up here. Those I also give me cat reach. Get up. Target is too far. Go move the bell. What this bell about? I want it over here, just in case anything tries to escape. This area is blocked by a barrier, so nothing can get up here. And if they do, we can always blow that up. And so I want her up here. So, that's there's the bell. Where do I want to build? I don't know. That's the problem. Let's see. Where do I want to do things? Huh. I don't really know what I want to do. Register 9 I'm concerned about. That's maybe over here. Beast, you could be over here. Prepare for that night. Actually. Yeah, that part. Yeah, that water. Good thing about that water power is, yeah, I can make a lightning field out of it. So now that we're prepared for this, hopefully.
Ah, and Ifan Benmez too. Back in Fort
Right,
Joy,
he's
I
supposed
wasn't
to
quite
kill him,
sure,
isn't he?
but it really is him, the poor god's cursed soul. Bravest man I ever met. Now fallen so low. Anyway, you're here now. You know, Dallas and Friedemann warned me about you, God-woken. I'm afraid your journey ends here. You would only bring ruin to Rivellon. If anyone is going to become the next divine, it will be me. Do you think I enjoy this work? Taking people away from their families, fitting them with these collars? I abhor it, but I bear it. I can bear anything for the sake of the realm.
What he's wearing a collar.
Was the most important lesson my father taught me. Be strong, not because you are. Be strong because you must. For them, for the realm, for your loved ones, for the children you'll never have. Please, don't make this harder than it has to be. It's not your fault, but still you stand in the way of peace. This must be the end of your journey, for the salvation of all Rivellon.
Yeah, keep going.
You stand no chance, but I admire your resilience. Give it your best shot.
Well, it depends. Give it my best shot. So here's the thing, as soon as we entered in dialogue, we're going to be, you know, in combat, right? But he said to give it my best shot. I'll give it my best shot. That worked. I think he survived some of that because, you know, the whole... He was in conversation. But that guy... Anyway, let's see, what do I want to do? Well, we can yeet ourselves in though and start the stabbing. When's that guy's go? Well, Red Prince can deal with that, hopefully. Oh yeah, go time. First things first is cut through his armor. Take a chunk out. Second thing is if he moves,
Prepare yourself.
deal with that. Third thing is we could stab him. Totally stab him. Totally. But look at that armor. That armor makes me almost not want to deal with that. That armor makes me want to, you know. Maybe yeet myself away from him. Maybe go harass that archer. Hi, archer. Fancy day we're having, yo. Anything I can do here? No. Okay, then. Well, I could probably use one of these scrolls. Fortify. Wow. One of those. Decaying touch. Peace of mind. Haste. I like it. What are you gonna do, buddy? Oh, you're gonna put yourself up there. Instead of thing. That's a thing you can do. That is a thing you can do. So how much damage does it have? 45 health? Wow, it's dead. These goes nuts, so you can deal with them. Who do I want to deal with? Well, I should go help too. Huh. He's up there. Well, I can't really get them, can I? I can, however. Can I? Sort of.
I'll yield to none.
But I want to use it. Smack. That just cuts. You. Back in the car. Can't really do anything about that. I can. Oh, I can't. It's too far away. I don't want to do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should probably use a scroll. In hindsight, I should have used a scroll. Oh well. Ooh. Well, that's a thing you couldn't do. But here's the thing. I was enjoying my position. Probably should do something about that man before that run from next. Well, we met with first thing. Second. Pew. Oh, what can we do with 3? So that's too much magic armor. Oh, well, poison him, I suppose. Yeet. And might as well.
I'm ready.
What you gonna do? I want that guard though to zap, didn't I? Well, you chosen poorly. Do I have any teleportation spells? 1. eat. Ah, I couldn't do that. Oh well. Oh, his magic armor's gone. What are you gonna do? Smart. Why a water arrow? Of all things. Huh. Shit, we can't just teleport you down there too. If that would have been nice. Trying to rearrange that. Okay, be that way. So what do I want to do though? That's the problem. Cause I should focus on that. But I also don't want to summon another card. At least power fears incarnate.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, there's an assassin too. Hi, assassin. Oh, hi. Not behind me. Oh, of course you have a good one too. And of course you have that. Well, that's unfortunate. It's a lot of damage. Okay, thing is, I don't exactly want to be uphill. That knight's gonna go before I want to. He has full armor and everything. Like, I sort of want to be down though, because do I want to though? I could just go down there and explode. It's very tempting. But actually, let's go. Let's Warwind. Why not? So what are you gonna do? Try to move and get attack of opportunity? Look at that damage. Oh yeah, he does something on him. That's cute. Also, he stunned two of my people. And yet didn't stun the knight somehow. How much the knight not? That's not good. That is not good at all. Now that's on cooldown too. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I think people do be dying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna walk over here. Made with this. Do this. And remove his turn.
Glory is mine!
Of course you'd use light. Ooh, that's not good either. Why do you have that? That is not good. That's two of my people down. Not a fan at all of that. much you can do, really.
I'll yield to
Where's my attack of opportunity? Ow. I guess we go kill Alexander.
Alexander is dead. My contract is fulfilled.
Indeed. We're not ready for that.
Die.
Oh, we're not. Oh god, I gave it. Wait, what? Whose turn is it? Apparently it passed on his turn. Give us time to prepare for all that. Yay. That's... Well, since everyone's dead, it's throwing me up here and she's dead. Might as well. I think that hurt me a bit. That was fine. Let me eat yourself for a second. Do that to remove the weapon. Take
Alexander is fallen. The son of Lucian is dead. Murderers!
Well, you should probably go deal with that. I mean, it seems to be the more threatening thing here. Not gonna lie. Sort of scary. I feel like threat. Well, they should have. Oh, Thane, what you got for me? Not much. Not much indeed. Where's my attack of opportunity? Okay, not ready for that thing. No. Sad. Everyone knows how to look into my incarnate or where it is. Is that my incarnate?
Glory is mine.
What are you gonna do? Apparently he's gonna hop down and go join the fight against that guy. Sure, why not? However, I just buffed this thing, so guess what? Y'all getting lower. Who has physical armor? You all have physical armor, so that might be the best idea. Oh well, smack. Dick. Stab. Spill. You just... Well, you got real. That takes one turn, so okay. You work on heal yourself up.
I'm ready!
Also try to advance. Why is our friend going to do that? And practically everyone in that vicinity. Well, I guess the knights survive somehow. Okay. Not bad. Just gonna be honest, not bad. Don't have the armor or anything really. I mean, I could. Fortunately, these are exactly this.
Prepare yourself.
That's not sounding great.
Glory is mine.
Jeez, that was too much armor. Pokemon that in the back. Not bad. At least he's trying. At least he's trying. Do much. Okay. Oh well, I guess I can, you know. Oh, I forgot you. Got you, Zelda. What's the matter, bitch. Now that is very rude. Just as soon as she gets up, like seriously, focus on the world. That's a waste of rare scroll. Oh, it's the same time we did before.
I'm ready!
Okay, that metamorph pissed me off. I just realized that's how you well, not too much I can do from uphill. Well, I guess I can. I guess I can. Low scale yourself? And don't get one shot. That was close. From those extra worms to the petrified her, okay? That's the thing. What you got, family? Just a nice effort. First thing, shoot that drill. Ah, not enough of that armor. Come on, run slow forever, right? Out. And if not, well. Yeet.
Prepare yourself!
Healing!
Doesn't get turned about dead again. She also can't be healed. Because you're down. Is it my turn? Because I don't have... I can't do stuff because I don't have enough AP. That's unfortunate. I was gonna go down that road and do a chicken, but I can't do it. Yeah, that's still not enough damage. Even if I crit, still not enough damage. Ow. Yeah, can you get me a res as well? That would be lovely if I could. I need this turn, yes, before the drill. Comparative, that's before the drill. Okay. Slopes. Low slopes. What do I'm thinking we could join it. Thinking we adrenaline. Okay. That's the other thing. Well, yeah, let's do that. Then let's bump. Okay. So, applied burning. I don't think we can knock down. Is that? However, we can do this.
Just a chicken. Prepare yourself.
We turn the giant void worm into a chicken. Bear is going to die though, because that disease and that decay. There's not much we can do about that.
I'll yield to none.
So what you do about you, though? Well, the thing is, I don't think I can really do much about it. You're right up there on the high ground. What to do about the void? Can I even blind the void one? Yeah, that thing. Oh, please don't kill Isabel. She's just so decaying now. Ow. Dick. Oh, she's still alive. Sort of. Where do you think it'll go? Seriously, where do you think you go? Who said you get No. You don't get it. That might hurt. Oh, I'll take it. I think I'm going to go down and grab this thing. What you do though? Can I do that?
Here you
Okay. Yeah, you've irritated me enough. Oh, she still has vegetable armor. Powerful thing.
I'm ready.
Ow, ow. Doesn't have multiple ways, but oh well.
I'm ready.
Wish I could know it blows before he died again. Oh, maybe. No, I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, the match is on, but it's not going to save us all once it's its turn. Yeah, I think we'll I mean, it's a bit. Depends what it wants it to. Fuck's sakes.
Glory is mine.
Fire. Still alive. Hey. Oh, that was painful. I'm gonna pop up in the middle and murder all you people. Because that does way too much damage. Well then. That could have gone a lot better. Oh, we're supposed to get things with Beast. What's his armor anyway? Strength, Huntsman, Huntsman and Geomancer, but it's strength. The Huntsman and Geomancer would be perfect for, you know, Thane and strength. He needs finesse more. So I promise we're going to be interrupted soon, because Melody's here. Melody's here to try to advance the plot when we aren't ready yet. All for the plot to be advanced. Because we still have looting. We have people to reorganize. Far River Seal far away. Can't be that way. Oops, I meant to send it to Bishop Alexander. He has... Meh. It's a thing. Probably sell it though. He also has 7 daggers. Okay, well. He also has a small masterwork. Scoundrel ring. Unidentified chestnut piece. Intelligence of that. Meh. Alexander's journal. How can I understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of a formidable divine? Reach for the source of any of that spring runs dry. Very much shows such patience to me or enraged there and so overwhelmed. The power of the sources are astounding, as my downs will soon burst forth. Like a bound ogre breaking its chains. How fortunate that thou art such a finder to maintain the divine order on my behalf while I study. Grandma's children, perhaps I will be God-walking more than thou. So he doesn't really have control over his source. Not bad, but the ones I bought are still better. Ugh. Okay, who else is left from my loot list? You. Ooh, a poison cloud grenade. Sent to the bell.
Well, well, well. Quite the mess you've made here.
Looting.
I'm Malady, and you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang. She releases you and grins, running tongue over teeth.
God-woken.
Yeah.
And I've heard of you. You're what gets some of us out of bed each day. What do you make of that?
So yeah, I've seen things.
Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet?
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what she taught you. Hey, that stings.
So we basically wasted source energy, yeah.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals.
You really are God-woken. I'm... happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
What destiny?
You'll have to ask the Meister about that.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
This here, so you leave this area, you can't return after this. You should probably make sure everything's done. By the way,
as you
I'm not done looting. I need looting to be commenced. I must perform the looting. So anyway, let's
Your
talk to
eyes
people.
brim with inquiry, so unless you love the idea of a
I actually want to speak with Ivan, since his...
The air out here's a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
Well, your contract's complete.
Ifan salutes right back, then grabs you in an unexpected bear hug.
Truth be told, I couldn't have done it without your help.
Yeah.
But you know, a contract's not complete until you hand it in. So I'm not putting my feet up just yet. Now that my contract is fulfilled, I say...
Ifan tips his fingers to his temple.
What did you have? Cloth. That was, yeah. That was definitely a fight. And here I thought we were doing pretty well for ourselves. And then that thing completely wrecked us. Like, completely wrecked us. Not even subtly. Anyway, I want to do one thing before we leave. I want to go make sure my source is full. So I want to go back here. Besides, I can also go tell the mouse and them about my updated story and how I, you know, how I murdered Alexander. For a giant void worm. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Herp. Camera.
Valiant one! Do you have new tales to tell?
Yes.
I'm impressed by your bravery, though you shall never be as great as I, Marina the Brave.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, I guess we head back. I forget if there was something I could do with those, but yeah. And yeah, I guess we could go investigate these boxes over here. Boob. I said boob. And guess what? I was gonna say they're mostly empty. Mostly empty. We already looted that, so I guess it's time to go back and prepare for a ready check. Still, that was a pretty oof fight.
Let's go.
There's this much.
Boat first, questions later.
Okay, fine.
Malady grabs the vessel with two hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind...
God woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Remember, you were supposed to be important in the sort of sequel to this? But I forgot what happened to the sequel to this, because Larian Studios got too busy focusing on Baldur's Gate 3 and stopped hearing anything about Divinity... Shit, what was it even called? Divinity Fallen Heroes. The hell is that even supposed to be? Yes, Divinity Fallen Heroes. That's what happened to Divinity Fallen Heroes. been delayed indefinitely. Yeah, just delayed indefinitely. Fun times, fun times. Anyway.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders.
And apparently she's still telling that.
Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
She's supposed to be dead. So yeah. Now we're on a boat. The boat, by the way, it's one though. It's actually basically our. Think of it as our main camp, like you know, in Divinity. I mean, in Dragon Age Origins, you had the camp. In Dragon Age 2, you had Hawk's house. In Dragon Age Inquisition, you had the keep. Basically, think of the boat as that. It's basically the place you'll be going back to whenever you need to really rearrange things, talk to people. Or maybe less talking to people. It's where you go back to craft things, store things, organize things.
Interesting.
The light sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
But the ship is ours.
What were they thinking, standing against an Eternal? I almost pity the poor, ignorant beasts.
I've no sympathy for those who die in the line of duty, especially as odious a duty as those dead Magisters held.
I'll be damned if I ever set foot on that island again. Don't care who I have to bury.
Bad luck to let the dead linger aboard. As soon as we get moving, we ought to clear the deck.
True.
A hard-fought freedom, sure. But if spilling blood is bad, it shouldn't be so agreeable. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
So here's the thing. Everyone just sort of bargers off.
Well, this is a fine sight. Utterly barbaric, of course, destroying a tree and turning it into a boat. Grotesque, but, well, look at it, Quercus. A floating nest, surrounded on all sides by salt water, pure poison to a tree's root. The great acorn could never reach us out here. Well, yes, of course we'll continue our research, Quercus. We're not monsters. Still, I must admit, you were right about the shield. It proved to be more than adequate. No! Yes, it seems our shield is still here, Quercus.
Indeed.
How does something so large and ungainly sneak up on a person? You give the giants too much credit, Quercus. I think the salty air has addled your mind. It has certainly been useful, but elegant, kind, surprisingly attractive. No, we have no time for your fawning. We may be safe, but the world is not. Come, we must return to our research.
Indeed.
Oh, how ask away, shield. Indeed, Quercus.
There's the thing, everyone's just wandered off because basically here's the thing, if you didn't pick up people in your party, they could potentially be on the boat if you didn't murder them off. So you could basically choose your party for the next area. Which would be basically, it's a chance to re-choose your party, basically. Before setting up your party for the rest of the game. Well, at least the tree commander's fine. Well, he's actually a bit wounded. But he's fine.
Claude, So close to escaping.
There's a cooking pot. Some sheets of paper. The problem though is we don't have a beast to put things on. In fact, it sends everything that's important back to you. Like for example, Fane's thing. It sends it to you. These boards his instructions. Were apparently important enough that they sent them to us, so I can't stack cooking pots still. That's infuriating. Where am I going to put these gloves of teleportation anyway? I sort of want them just in case. I guess that works. Anyway, who else do we have? Well, we have a dead guy. We have a fucking camera. Rotate. Sodden Diary. Today, momentous one. It's a momentous one. The momentous in fact that I have decided to start keeping diary to record my time in the Lady Vengeance, so that one day, should I have a family, my children and their children may follow. Note my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today the Divine Lady Hours, hound with order, arrived from port. She swept by an arm of momentous gloriness, and I found that she glanced me a tiny smile. Let's try this again. Stupid crashes.
Claude. So close to escaping.
Of course now I don't have a beast in my party that I can talk to. But I removed from your party because, yeah, I already mentioned that. Anyway.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may
So let's
find
do this again. So today the Divine Lady Hours and Amador arrived to port. She swept it by honor of momentous gloriousness. I fancied that she glanced at me, a tiny smile twitched at the corner of her mouth. The hammer smiled at me. Last week. She went to the stateroom and there she spoke to the doors. I did not hear the whole of the conversation, but at least she spoke with the principal authority, which is of course an important part of both the efforts of the order of maritime construction. The door seemed to have been inspired and opened for her. She glided inside and we have not seen her since. Momentous day. Orders we have wars, ships to Seattle. Evil band of to stand around the island. We are to destroy that ship and perhaps them too. Tomorrow shall we recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the doors. Well, there you go. That's important information. We shall also deal with
I remember this one.
Deliver us from peril.
His name was Kerwin. His friend's sword couldn't save him, it would appear.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
You know we're gonna be way down, aren't we? Yep, definitely way down. Thanks guys for abandoning me. Leave me to loot all of this on my own. Yep, just going to struggle for a bit. Oh well, it's fine, it's totally... The hell is that? Oh, that. Wait a second. The hell is that? Okay, that's weird. I think it's supposed to be the ropes, maybe? Question mark. But they're not behaving properly at all over there. Anyway, I need to loot people. The move. Oh yeah, she's alive, apparently. Herp.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what...
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's-his-face and so-and-so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
How many were lost?
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive.
But we killed him.
Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
Oh, I can rectify
He's in the
that.
hold below decks. Unconscious, but
What are you
alive.
trying to do?
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and as far as we know, you may even be the last still alive.
Well,
If
we gotta
Alexander
move
is
on.
guilty, yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't
Of
move.
course it won't.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
Fine.
You're welcome to try, though I doubt it'll help.
What Gareth means to say is don't bother. Livewood will only move when it wants to, or in this tub's case, when it's forced to. That's right. The ship's made of an elven ancestor tree, the spirit of which is still trapped in every plant. What we need is a way to control the
I can figure that out. But I want to go back to looting things. Before I go back to talking to people. Ugh. There's also buckets I could take.
Maybe there's something below there.
We're lucky to have made it this far. But our luck will be for
You have
nothing
nothing.
if this ship doesn't take sail.
Well, you probably don't have anything I want to do, but let's go inside. Because there's an Edster somewhere here. Edster.
We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
Edster, here's the thing. I need you to take... not that. I think I'm good now. Anything? Oh yes, these. Keep those. Don't need that. Everything else seems fine. No good books? Nope, not really. Is there anything else I want? Not really. Huh. No, just give me gold.
Good to feel the rolling of the waves. That might actually get a good
So this here is the storage chest. Which means... So I should open my inventory. We're gonna be putting all of our set stuff in here. Wait, first. One of those who does organize shit in there, which is always fun, I'm sure. I'll keep that, just cause I haven't found the rest of it yet. Alright, the band of breakfast red. Faint mask, yeah, you can keep that. Forces instruction and 12. Anything else I put in there? Alright, everything in my backpack. Right. Okay, I can't keep both open. Oh, that's That's infuriating. That is infuriating. If I move you... Now. Tournament sold, probably sold. Spare bracket threats. I'll keep those and they'll just cause seed. I don't know what the seed's even for, really. Stolen backpack. Armor stall. Restored our serves on stacking for some reason. Wood chips. Small flame rune. Over pumpkins.
She's a fickle mistress. She's mine, damn it.
There we go. You know what, I'll keep one source, Sotar. Just cause. Oh wait, and the spare bracket red should go up here with the upper bracket red stuff. So, we'll move that there, move this uphill. Now
The
we
rolling of the waves. That might actually get a good night's sleep.
So there's a bunch of cooking pots we could take here. Of course, the lead thing to be. Wait, is that there's stoves? Finally. Because with stoves, we have the ability to. Well, firstly, I should probably combine this. That's not what. Well, that worked somehow. I'm not going to question it. We threw the hammer into the oven with a potato and made... I don't know how that worked, but oh well. Anyway, where is it? Where is it? There it is. So, take the pizza dough. Yeah, for some reason, the pizza's made without cheese. I don't know why. But we made 3 pizzas. So that's the thing.
Where would I hide something important if I was a Magister?
We also need to do something with those faces, but we don't have a source on yet. Ooh, a pumpkin. Apparently lucky. I don't have lucky find. So we could technically loot everything on the boat, but yeah, don't have. People are gonna be walking around doing those things. Pale hammer, whatever.
What am I even looking for? Will I know it when I see
fire
it?
rack. Yeah, sure. Fire rack. Shelf. Now it's lockpicks. Nails. More fire racks. Yeah, there's a lot to potentially loot now. How did I get Mugga Bill? Oh well. There's a high rat. I wish I could talk to you.
How you doing?
Rat, you know how to steer the
You
ship.
creatures with your legs and arms and your opposable thumbs. You always want to
But
steer the
does
ship.
the ship down?
It goes la 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 la, or something like that.
So...
It's pretty Oh, she opened it and looked at the marks on the inside. How the hell? All right. Go to the nose bit of the ship, open the book, look at the That's always entertaining, for me anyway.
Okay then.
The lady's a sturdy old tub. It'll take a lot to sink her.
So now we need to talk to everyone
This boat's a
and get our
treasure.
party back.
Dallas wouldn't know what to do with her.
So this is gonna make this episode even longer, because I have to talk to everyone.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say?
Yeah, sure, we've been teamed up and you left for some reason.
Now, onward!
Wait, does that mean I can talk to you about new things?
Missing hat, natty beard.
Apparently not.
Vessel adrift. It's a sea captain's look. I don't know how to ask you this, but you all right up there?
He punctuates his point by rapping his own head a few times.
We get this tub moving. I mean, what else would we do, mate?
He notes your gaping mouth and slaps you on the back with a guffaw.
You hoping to catch some flies in that maw of yours? I'm joshing you. If you're going to have an adventure, you need to get used to some ribbon, friend. Because let me tell you, if you're not laughing, you're dying.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's why we gotta kill me for not laughing. So who else we need? We need... Oh, we need Fang.
I must say, you may not be an Eternal, but you are certainly not as temporary as many of your Personally, I am just glad that I do not have to walk back to Reaper's Coast. Wind travel may be primitive, but it is at least efficient.
Well, it's made out of live wood.
Live wood? You have taken a dead elf and carved it into a pleasure yacht.
Exactly.
I knew you people were barbarians. I had no idea you were sadists, too. Well, no matter. Whatever gets me to Reaper's Coast quickly. I have an excavation site to explore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. This one. It's Myron. Rest your hand on his arm. He doesn't need to hurry. You are just getting to know each other.
Well, you see, I have a rather pressing engagement at the Black...
The skeleton breaks off mid-sentence as he notices your hand. He pulls out a notebook, flicking through it, running a finger down the pages.
Physical contact, voice lowered, coy looks. Good heavens. Is this a mating ritual?
No, we're just a romance about. Drape your arm over his shoulder. And lean it close. What if it is?
Why, that would be excellent! I have been curious about this for some time. The social interactions, the expectations, the mechanics. Come now, let's begin immediately.
Let's begin immediately.
I shall compile my notes afterwards.
Notes.
Fane grabs your hand and enthusiastically pulls you behind the screen.
Apparently we're behind the screen now. And a fade to black. Well, that was a thing.
Well, that was most unusual. I mean, I had read all the leading authorities on it, but I didn't think... It's just... that thing you did with your tongue, it was quite unexpected.
Yeah, that's a thing. Young throat goat split.
My goodness. It was certainly an experience, but I must admit I was expecting something more. Not from you. Certainly not from you. It's just that well, I felt nothing. Neither the warmth of your touch nor the fire of your passion. I may as well have been churning butter.
Meh. Well,
really? Even the part where you... My goodness.
The skeleton pulls a notebook from his robes and starts scribbling. You can hear him muttering something about highly unorthodox, lack of sensation, and coccyx. You ponder his words as you pick up the last of your belongings. You're almost sure that's what he said.
Anyway, you should probably come with us.
A team? What an interesting prospect.
I mean, it's what we were doing.
You certainly seem capable in Fort Joy, and a companion on Reaper's Coast could be quite educational. Very well. I am open to this. I believe you normally spit on your palms to seal agreements, but I seem to lack the fluid and the desire to touch you. I hope a hearty verbal agreement will suffice. Very well. Let's be off.
Huzzah. And now we have a thing. Also, I should probably take Beast and have him sell. Oh no. I think I'm gonna cry. There were pillows inside the fabric. I mean, I can't believe I said that. I must be getting tired. Yep. I don't even know how to respond to that.
Not a thing, but all that fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this tub moving.
I want to talk to her if she would just hold still, NPCs.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home. Home!
I can't believe I did that. Oh well, that's a deal. Pillows inside the fabric. Okay, there's more pillows. So, is Beast the only one on this deck? Oh, wait, there's Ivan. Ivan.
I was just getting used to this seafaring life. You know, we could... from the look in your eye, I gather it's time to grab my things and get back to work.
Talk to us. Everyone else is like, hey, let's get back in
Ready.
the party.
We'd probably get tired of this view.
Oh, God. Oh, so well on hill. Fish. Oh, let's get everyone back in the party and... yeah. Whoops. Then we'll worry about organizing this inventory. That's where we need to go. So this lizard hill is the one you talk to get mercenaries if you want other players in your party that aren't the origin characters. Because that's the thing. Still my identifying glass. Oh well, we can go to Beast. Into that mess of stuff that we need to organize.
I've spotted something.
That we need to organize. See you over there. Wait, where's Lowe's now? No, he hides it now.
We've braved the joy, and I lust for further adventure. What say you?
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side.
At least she is on your side. Hi, Los.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
No shit.
So, we've got quite the task on our hands, haven't we? I have to admit, the whole thing is very intriguing.
No.
Being behind bars suits you, murdering scum.
The old band back together again, hmm? I guess that depends, doesn't it? Look at me. Hard. What do you see?
Losa leans back slightly, thin arms crossed in front of her chest, and stares at you defiantly from dark eye sockets, darker and deeper set than when you first met. She blows back a lock of white hair, matted with sweat and grime, and holds back a smile from the corners of her lips.
Yeah, that one.
Seriously? Look at me. I look like lukewarm death. This isn't a joke anymore. You see that, don't you? Your god wants me dead. My god? Devil? Who knows? It wants me. It's getting stronger and I need to outpace it. I want to make sure you understand, well, the risks. You'll do what you have to do, right? If I fail, if this thing takes control, you'll protect yourself and everyone else against it, even if it means killing me. Promise? Well, all right then.
She pinches your cheek, a sparkle in her dim grey.
I knew I could count on you to murder me in a pinch.
Indeed.
Let's go, Chief.
Then you should be at the bottom of the list. Now, before I deal with that, also there's a magic meal on the boat, because of course there is. I actually want to go back up, because I think we need to sell things. B. Firstly, Edster, where are you?
Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister.
Now I need to enter trade first. See, look how organized it looks right here. See, that's fine. This looks fine. But yeah, in his inventory, it's all over the place. Ugh. Anyway. In other words, we're selling more stuff than he really has to offer us back. Oh, well, we can counter that by, yeah, a whole bunch of those. That's actually a bit too much. Ah, well, we could toss some money in. So, here's the thing we bought. Pixie dust and that. Cause why not? Oh yeah, these need to go into the sell pile. Along with all these other books I forgot to sell. Because I'm smart like that. That needs to go to things. That also needs to go to things. What else? That needs to go to Sipho. Okay, your inventories though. Holy crap, your inventories. Now for the fun part.
Nothing. Damn it.
So it should be something like this. And then whatever else. Shovel, hammers, stone ladder, visibility potions, that, scrolls.
Where would I hide something important if I was a Magister?
Books, that. Okay, now we repeat the process for her, because the game doesn't know what it's doing, sadly. Like it thinks it does, but it doesn't. And that's the problem. She's not too bad so long as we get that organized. See, now she's fine. Thane, what the hell? Okay, this should be poison. Should be... That's fine. Thane's notebook, more poison. Oh yes, this chest piece I was thinking of. What you got, intelligence huntsman? So, actually that's about good. Like it. Not terrible. And then there's this intelligence huntsman thing which goes in the sell pile. And I still have its inventory inside because it's still pretty shit. Oh well. Organization is a pain. Now it's somewhat more managed. Somewhat. There. Okay. Ben Mez, you... something. Also, all these scrolls that you bought, split, I need about 4 of those. Yes, now. God. No, Ben Maz needs 2 from now. So split. 2. Okay. 8, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, that's almost right. No, that works. So this ring, which, yeah, honestly, it doesn't really need a storage tips. I mean, it's a not bad ring, but no one really needs it, to be honest. What it needs is more summoning, not necromancer, summoning. Can't stress that enough, gangs. At least I kept that on the bar, so I can't be completely pissed about that. Now, save. Okay, stop that. So here's the game. Did you seriously? At least we quick saved after organizing everyone's inventory, but yeah, trash. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, so there's our inventory.
There's something to these doors I'm not seeing. But what?
Do you have any good fire things? I mean, I'll take those. Ban that, actually. No, not really. Oh well, here's some money. That means I have to cook more food.
You need, I can provide.
Combined with... Where's my hammer? There's my hammer. Oops. I wonder if I can make poison tenders for Thane. I'll have to look into that, maybe. No, I don't need mercenaries. All I need is to go over here and loot more things. Now that we can actually have the party space for it. My high constant.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints all...
I owe you, Godwoken.
Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much. All right then, just...
Oh, you'll probably regret it, because I'm going. Because I need to talk with Alexander. Well, maybe not with Alexander, but...
I'll keep an eye on the red until the cage is locked again.
Hi.
A young magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions, lizard.
You must be shocked when I'm so tending to the
Ranley,
divine.
Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance. Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
Punches down tells you to not antagonize the captain, so you go know with the divine's blood on hands by process.
There's a shift in the Magister's expression, a flicker of doubt. Then...
I'm a good Magister, loyal, but Dallas. Something about her has changed. She's toying with dark magic, like a common sorcerer. She used to sing to the ship. It let her control it. She had this old book of hymns and incantations. It was only ever in her hands, or else locked away in her cabin at the stern. Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the divine.
Yeah, how about now?
All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Don't harm him.
Ifan grabs you by the sleeve, not hard, but insistent.
Let me work on him. I've got questions that need answers. Answers I can only get from him.
Fine.
Ifan approaches Alexander, who lies flat on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, Alexander's eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle. Ifan grabs him by the jaw and shakes, violently. Alexander's face contorts with agony and his eyes flutter, yet he doesn't return to consciousness.
Why did you trigger the death fog before the elves had a chance to escape? Why? Why?
No matter how loud Ifan shouts his questions, there is no response from the unconscious Alexander. He reaches his arm back, and you realize he intends to punch Alexander in the face. Ivan's fist connects with Alexander's cheekbone, and you hear the stomach-curdling crack of bone. Blood streams from Alexander's nose, yet he stirs not at all. Without a word, Ifan strides away.
Okay.
It's good to be on the open seas again. Yes, but if he's God-woken like us, maybe for now, just maybe, it's good fortune that he's still breathing. The Lone Wolves were tasked with killing God-woken. So if we want to find out who's hunting us, we'll need to track down my old pack to get some answers.
You spoke, didn't you? Ha! I knew you would eventually.
Ifan's lips curve in a sly smile. It would appear frightening, save for the bright twinkle of his eyes.
No, fear not, cub.
Okay.
But it tickles me no end that you're sharp enough to consider that a possibility. So, hand on my heart, we're in it together. What do you say?
Sure, why not?
It does, doesn't it?
What should we do?
Set sail for Driftwood, I reckon.
He grunts approvingly. Bishop Alexander lies supine on bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from a beautiful six-sided gem. The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
There's the thing. Maybe it's good we're keeping him alive, but what if? What if it was a chicken?
Just a chicken. Chip.
Exactly. What if he was a chicken? Or to manage around the amount of places. Right, she moved. So, anyway. Alexander. Just sleeping through all this. Well, so Ivan's quest. Yeah, he didn't really survive now, did he? Oh, so we've read his journal. Oh, so he had an out-healing potion on him. How dare he get an out-healing potion? Now what?
It's good to be on the open seas again.
He grunts approvingly.
Doesn't have any remarks about that.
Hmm? What use Fortjoy had has been spent. Home, there's no such thing. I hail from the land that was. The kingdom of fog. The grave of divinity. If ever I had a home, it has long since gone up in the smoke of death fog, along with so many elves. So, no home, except everywhere, really. The world is mine. It's mine because I say it is.
She looks at you expectantly.
Yes. You may bow before the queen of the world.
Yeah, sure, why not? Nah.
She shakes her head in return.
Even in jest, one's true self may be exposed. I find your true self wanting.
What are you even wearing? Not much. Apparently that's her strength armor. Yeah, okay.
Missing hat?
How can one be seasick when one has no stomach? This is heinously unfair. Set sail, for the love of all things. Sooner I am off this carved monstrosity.
Los.
Pretty nice ship, eh? Captain Los, I had a little chit-chat with Malady earlier. She told me I need to find someone to, exercise the thing in my noggin. Apparently, I'll be able to find him near Driftwood, where we're heading. Sure thing, Chief. What's up? Sure thing, Chief.
Apparently
What's up?
I have nothing to talk about. Oh well. So, Alexander had a little accident.
Seven preserve me. Alexander's dead?
Not my fault. Actually, it is my fault. Totally my fault. Oh well. Seemed like the best option. Anyway, now we go over here. Talk to the door.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then the wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes.
Oh, the gem.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its... A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the yes, and yes again.
Welcome to the stateroom. Which, by the way, oh god, the fire rats. Fire rats. Fire rats. I could loot everything in here and would not nearly have enough. That's way too many files. 42 seems like a good number. Ooh, pyro. Yes, yes please. What do I have? Constitution Warfare? Warfare. Pyro. Warfare. Warfare. L. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. By the way,
just one more moment, please.
Tarquin.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I?
So
To whom do... I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout? That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt. Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until... Oh, yes. And she could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding. And often... Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchanted dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is... No! Necromancy is an unsavory practice, not something to be trifled with lightly. This is but a cunning illusion of my...
His face abruptly creases into a smile.
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my... I'm afraid I cannot tell you what I do not remember.
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back, above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
Well, we know he's hiding stuff.
Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. That might ring a bell with you, might it? My thoughts exactly. Curious how Dallas would seek to learn such... Took it? No, I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
Necromancer. So not a necromancer, eh? Totally not a necromancer. By the way, he has a source orb. Oh god, I just realized something. Wait, how much are those? How much for one? That's a bit expensive. Thing is, I need all those source orbs actually, so I can combine them all into the faces and make the mask thing. But at the same time, I don't really need them that badly. I could use more fire runes though. Could always use more fire runes. What else? Yeah, strength, fighter fist, meh. Huntsman, wits, retribution, leadership. Initiative, critical chance. That'll do. That will do nicely. Anything you have to give? You have those. Almost enough. Let's see if we talk to these spell books. Okay. Strength fighter fist though. I can't check his stuff though. Then we'll just take, you know. Oh, I forgot to check the ratings. Huntsman, which poison resist. Just take that for now. Anyway, Huntsman, Geo. So a Huntsman ring wouldn't be the worst idea, actually. Boop. And for you, Hydrophis, Strength Hydrophis, Pyro, eh? Huh, that wouldn't be bad though. I of course don't really need it. Wait, you're the one with the Hydro, aren't you? Right, Wits Hydro, Strength Hydro. I think I'd prefer the Wits Hydro. How about for you? I prefer the Scoundrel, honestly. Take your leave. Okay, so send this to the Red Prince. These gauntlets, though. hell? Perhaps I need to get my magic attribute up again. Oh yeah. Initiative magic gauntlets. Of course you do. What do you have? Thievery gauntlets. Just fine, actually. What do you have? Right, the second skin is actually probably the best for you right now. That would actually be better in every way. What do you have? Critical chance. This is actually gonna bounce you out a bit more. Indeed. That's fine with me, actually. Indeed. It's fine with me. And put that with the pile. We're going to need a lot more of them, though. Like, when I mean a lot more of them, I mean a lot more. So far, we haven't really been getting armor that has enough slots, though, to really benefit. Because what we need to do is we need to basically turn my entire armor into fire resistance. So I'll be immune to fire and I can yeet myself into fire without dying. That's the plan, anyway. Treasure pile. A teleport pyramid.
This looks like a teleporter pyramid. It could certainly come in handy.
It could.
Only one way to find out. Try using it.
No, don't do that. That would be bad. What's this letter say? You want to going to the bloody atrocity committed at passing to show our secrets. We shift to the tightest approaches, one support to them and members of the divine order. But you might should drift for this is enough. Send that to Bill. Thane, I need to come open this. Thane, I need to go open that. Okay, so what do we have? We have Steamlands. Sure, why not? Peace minds grow. Book. Book is unreadable. Great, super wonderful. But smashing blouse. Anyway. Oh yes, this diary. Of course, I like to think that this makes sense because all of this is nothing if I lose my head. The only thing I can count on to guide me is my good sense. Without that, I'm no better than them. Is it really as bad as it seems? We're so alike. There's a kinship that I've never felt before. I suppose history would paint me the same way it painted him. If I don't succeed Dow's the tyrant, Dow's threats. Power is important, I said it to him in one form. He said it back to me in another. Power is necessary in order to do great things. Worthy things. The only worthy thing. He knew that, and so did I. And heads break along the way, but in those shockwaves, something invariable shakes loose. Not anyone who understands this. What I won't give to open those bars to go and sit beside him. Strain to his eyes. I better see my own reflection in them. What am I waiting for? But then only one entry stands out. I kept the same hands before, but not the same mood. Amazing. He's seen so much more in me than even I knew to look for. For me, had shown me. Hard to believe. I ever believed my wings were figurative. Go back. There's some hints there that are... Yeah, you'd have to actually think on them and know stuff.
What's this? I found something.
But there's some foreshadowing in that. Some deep foreshadowing. Right, camera. Also, I want to talk to the cat. Hi, cat.
I'm a monster.
Aww.
I click and clack as I stalk my prey. My tail rattles like a snake's. I suffer. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed. There is no shame in being ridiculous in the name of love.
Yeah, downward stairs to get the ship.
You? She sent you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is I don't know. In the direction of
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door.
The moving
Quirkers, don't be like that. I was looking at his bone structure for academic purposes.
Right,
There's nothing to be jealous of, honestly.
That's actually something I want to do, so I remember right. This one's mostly papers, if I remember, compared to the fires, potion racks over there. So we're gonna add more papers to our inventory, because you know, papers and scrolls. Ah, here we go. Rooms. So now how to make rooms bigger. Which is actually useful information, actually. Ah, provoke. I don't have provoke yet. Shocking arrowhead, that's not terrible. Animal scanning or something. More paper. Ooh, summoning. Ooh. I like the sound of summoning. I think I read Joey Room before. Oh, Resurrectionsville. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, script and notes actually. It seems similar, though it's undoubtedly a shock his own fault after all. I can draw no real conclusion. They're to blame, at least was no less guilty. Huh. Anyway, I could technically learn Provoke. Could have kept it also for something. So... Summoning, though. Well, you got Pyrokinetics? Yeah. It's gonna give you guys a bit too much strength, but at the same time, you need this. You need all the summoning you can get. Not one of those. What's these dense notes say? Stuff. But no, send this here to Fate. Okay. Oh, so we should probably grab the thing. By the way, there's a hatch.
I found something.
Identifying glass. No, wait, that's a skull, isn't it? I saw an identifying glass here somewhere. Oh yeah, we want that.
This is written in ancient lizard script. It appears to be a song.
To get the boat moving. Okay. The priorities. Before we get the boat moving, we need to do a thing. Let's separate those, for example. Those, I need you to come stand on that. Those come stand on this, the reverse of that. Press the thing. The door opens, we go inside. While we're in here, we push the button. Opens that. Now we can come and go as we please. See the sword? For F's sakes. Beast, I need you to pick up this random shit. Also, I need the camera to rotate. Sometimes it just does not want to rotate. Over to the treasure room. Inside is a bunch of paintings and random stuff. And yeah. Paintings and chests. What the hell is that? Why, it's a Constitution Thievery Lucky Charm belt. I mean, who am I gonna give that to? Well, let's check our thieves. Crit chance. Telekinesis. Yeah.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
Anyway, send that to the Red Prince. Now I have all that stuff to sell. Yay. But we got what we came for. So now there's one more thing to do before we head up to get the ship moving. And that's go downstairs. By the way, downstairs, there's just the Hammer's pets. Just downhill. Because, you know, why wouldn't they be? So, who goes first out of you? You? No, that's you, so it's you. Okay, well, thing is, I don't think I could do enough damage to take out their armor and stun them before they go first. And they'll both technically rogues. Which is unfortunate. Because rogues. Oh, well, we're going to do bad stuff. Probably should do this first.
Prepare yourself!
So the Hammer's pet. What's good got going for it? Well, it's got weakness to fire now, but yeah, it's decent finesse. Opportunist. Lots of things of opportunist, which is why we have Duck Duck Goose, so we don't have to worry about that. Anyway.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Let's see if I can cut through that armor.
Prepare yourself!
That's a good hit, though. Decided to turn invisible. Did he move, though? What I'm going to do is I'm going to yeet myself over here, right? Because I think he's still there. So I'm just going to whirlwind, which should hit everything. Yep, he's still there. That removes your armor. You have corrupted tendons, though. So what I should do is I should remove his attack. So that way, if he moves, bad things are going to happen to him. Also, I should step closer to him. So, what's he going to do? But he still took damage. And that's how we failed him. On point, we think our attack of opportunity because he was invisible. Which sucks. We could also do that again, though. Since he wasted the weapon. What do I want to do of you? Physical or magical? I'm thinking physical, so I'm gonna get a bit closer again.
Glory
Yeah,
is
no,
mine!
it's not physical, but there's like the most physical damage. Well, I guess I could have used all it. Then there's you. What do I want you to do?
Glory is mine.
Still last. Can I express how much I hate that? You should be going at least after, well, at least after the Red Prince. You're already again, initiative deal. let's try to cut away his arm. Yeah, encourage. Best idea. Summon incarnate. Best idea. Use adrenaline. And now appears the incarnate. Summon an element. And force it. Now then. Not sure what this one does again. And then there was something. Thing that I want you to do. Oh, here's the thing. I could knock him down. I want him to move because ruptured tendon, so... Also, blood. However, I wear Sky Shine, just cause.
I'll yield to none!
Now he's burning too. So what I do want to do about him? Pew. Pew. That works. But what you got for me? Well, you can stab it. And you know what? I could force him to do it, but which isn't the worst option. Now he's going to move around and attack for
Hurts,
opportunity.
doesn't it?
Besides taking damage, I missed. Look, I'm taking damage. He's still taking damage. Oh, that's such a good idea. And I can do it to this one.
Just chip, 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 chip.
That doesn't electrify though. Well, there's a tiny sliver of blood there. But enough to summon an incarnate though. Summon incarnate. So, Lars, what do I want you to do? Thing, what you got for me? Not nearly enough. Oh god, it might be crashing. I felt that. Save. Damn it. I don't think it's going to save. I think it's gone. God damn it. Again, why? Here you're going so well and then you just, oh, I'm no longer responding. Just let me save. Fuck. Okay, let's do this again. Fuck's sake. No, do this properly. Anyway, Or I know you're holding it. That works. Promise I need him to move because we're after 10. Oh. So where is he? Oh, damn, that hurt a lot. He's just trying to jeez. Well, that hurt. Yes, here to them. You definitely need to help. Okay then. Wait, is there any blood over there? Yes. I'm ready. Hello. Now I can use a rat. That one.
Glory is mine.
You can work again, right? Diseased. That's unfortunate. Oh, so there's blood, so it's another one. That. Faye, what do I want you to do? In fact, I might. Some of you outside, none of them have wings on except me. Great, I fits that too. Oh, seriously? Anyway, I want you to jump shot that one. Pew. Pew pew pew. Yeah. What to do about you, Isabel? Because that one's probably gonna murder you if we're not careful. Yeah, invisible seems like the best bet. Okay, you know what also seems like best bet? Good. Now turn for you. Now turn for you.
Glory is mine!
Now we're suffering from that horror. So just keep smacking them with those. Should do that now. How was I right there? Hit her. Good. Okay. Give her that disease, damn it. Also, swoosh. That works. Oh wait, he's still alive? Seriously? Anchor, right. I seriously have to walk 1 foot just to make sure.
I'm ready.
Those guards. Or victims.
Both, I fear.
Critical chance of dodge. What you got? Turn my mind magnets. That would teleport pyramid.
Another pyramid.
Another pyramid. Oop. What you got? I'll look at it in a second. First thing, book. Great. Try to rotate. More sheets of paper. Closet. And check with the pain. Restoration scroll. How about this? Ooh, charming arrows. Charming arrows are pretty great. A key. Hell if I know what the key goes to. Maybe one for things upstairs. Oh, nah. Send that to spell. What's that? Logbook. Suppress the code over, charge on the input pyramid, send it down. And the following conclusions. Use one pyramid teleport to the upper. Connect any file wherever it has initiative travel. Use the pyramid while holding it in your hand or entering while reset rest on the ground. Touch barrier isn't sufficient to use it. Once acid is out of punches by no method. It's all I've discovered that you may have seen this, it's all there's discovered these particular roads. Target. And now we go up. And now we save. Now before I level everyone up, I have to do this again. Enable wings. Yep. Enable wings. Enable wings. Yeah, I know it made things a bit too easy with them being able to go everywhere. But we still have issues where we die, though. So it's not like it's really breaking the game. It's just making things more convenient. I mean, we're Godwalk. We should be able to fly around and be overpowered. But yet we're not overpowered. Not at all. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so this belt. Critical chance of dodging. Critical chance of dodging. Critical chance and dodging. We have a winner. Now before I give someone else this belt, what do you have? Yeah, I might give it to you. Baldur. Yeah, I don't care much about those resistances. Okay. Now on to the list of what do I need. Where's my list? Okay, so we are level 9. 9 says wits. You know, that's tempting, but at the same time, I probably need the memory more. I mean, wits would be good, but memory... I need the memory more, honestly. Just because it will help so much more. Okay, after that, it's... well, let's see. That's two-handed for me, but is it two-handed for me? Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, so... I'll just boost Pyro. What you got? Oh. Talent. Well, let's see, what do I need? I have Elemental Affinity, I have Torture. So, shit, I need to go actually down my list to figure out which one I need. Huh. Well, I need Evil 4 out, man. Demon. Or Savage Sword Leech. I'm thinking I'll get Savage Sword Leech because it'll let me crit more often. But I also should get, where was it? Picture of Health too at some point. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get all my talents, am I? Crap. Crap. Well, I will be able to get trail. Yeah, okay, I should be able to get most of them though. Since I'm getting every 3, so. Yeah, I'll get Savage Sword Leech. You probably need the same thing, one would assume. Oh, right, I forgot about how hot that too. Yeah, I might need that at some point. Savage Sword Leech. And you probably L, if I'm good to go. Guess. Oh jeez, I just realized how much boosted your gear is. Jeez, you could do a lot of L damage. Look how much stuff is boosting that. Especially that helmet. Scoundrel, eh? I mean, Scoundrel. As for your abilities, I mean, you could go Savage Sword Leech too. I mean, you do have spells, so it wouldn't be the worst idea. Apparently everyone's getting Savage Sword Leech. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should want Sadist. I should want Sadist. Should have. Of course, that wouldn't help you any, since melee, but would have definitely helped them. Anyway, you. I thought I gave you the. I thought I gave everyone memory. Why don't you have memory? Maybe you forgot he had memory. Huntsman, eh? I can do that. He's decently buffed up in his skills. You. 3. Time to start buffing up that summoning. Need to get it over 10. You definitely Savage Sword. You already have it. Well then. Well then. What to do with you then? What to actually do with you? Which means what else to do with Los? Huh. Huh, indeed. Don't actually know. I could turn them over to glass cannons. I could add Leech. This doesn't really do too much for you. Huh, I never really think it's there. That's Stone Frozen. I could, you know what? Why not? Let's make them immune to that stuff. I like the sound of that, actually. And you should have summoning. Would make the most sense. Yep, summoning. I gotta get that summoning up to 10. It's very important. Very important. Okay, save. Now here's the thing. I'd say we're almost done with the video, but we have to do... But let's at least get through this next part, which is gonna be tedious and pain.
You saw what I could not.
Hi, Han.
You got through the door. You really are a god woken.
Indeed. Because I can get through doors. Because I'm smart. Makes me a god, apparently. Now before we go up and do that stuff, let's cook some things. No, not the pizza. Pizza's already cooked. So what if I take one of these and combine this? Can I make it poisoned? No. What if I throw the poison pot over it? Ah, I can. Now what if I pick the poison dinner and throw some tomato sauce in it? But that removed the poison from it. That's stupid. Oh well. Well, we have a poison barrel for just such an occasion. So, yeah. Congratulations, I made you food. Because I'm a nice person. Alright, this ring. Forgot about that. Empty port. Just send it up to me, whatever. Cause yeah, I, waste I wasted the thing because I thought, it was a good idea. But it wasn't. Most of this gem you can actually probably get rid of now, but whatever. Actually, what am I doing? I could just put the gem into the thing. Yeah, that. Should probably sell. Register, where are you?
Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister Siva, the head of the Seekers. If we can get out of here, that is.
Boop, 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 boop. That's a lot of money. He has a lot of money now. What else you have? Constitution, summoning. Constitution wits. Constitution wits, eh? Sneaking, meh, whatever. Intelligence, ale, bartering, leadership. What you got? Strength for telekinesis. Fuck's sake, you're gonna be zapping people for a lot of damage. Also, empty grenades. Yes. Empty perfume bottle. Yes. And now a mortar and pestle. Why not? God, more stardust and pixie dust and a charming arrowhead. How much is that? A lot. Jeez, I didn't realize you had all this. Holy crap. I don't think I can sell my soul jars, actually. That makes me sad. But yeah, also, does he have new books? He has new books. Talon transformation. Spider legs. Summon oily blob. Fun times. Oh god, that means it's fan of knives. Corrupt blade. Sleeping arms. Which also says atrophy. Yeah. Oh, problem though. Oh wait, that's calculating for him, not from her. I was gonna say, wait a second. Why is it calculating for strength? Corrupt blade. Gag order. And fan of knives. Oh yeah, and I forgot we have to set. Oh god, skin graph. I need that. I need that real bad. Jeez, that's a lot of money though. That's a lot of money. And sure you're a bastard. It cost me all my money. All of it. I didn't realize it was going to be like that. But anyway, so here's the thing. What you have? Strength for telekinesis. Whatever. What do I have? I have Sage's Crest, which is, you know, not really that great. We no longer really need it. We can put in our... No, I'm just going to put it in here. We can put it in another thing, but I might keep it for whatever reason. Okay. Skin grab. Polymorph 3. It's gonna be a while before we get that, but yeah. What skin grab does is it resets all cooldowns. Which, as you can imagine, is very useful. Because you could just basically reset your abilities and be like, yeah, I'm just using that now. Oh, so I forgot to start a check with the pain. Anyway, fuck's sake, I need to rearrange people's skills too. God, I thought I was almost done. Ugh. Anyway, okay, so Constitution wits. I mean, yeah, wits isn't the worst idea because it basically gives you, what am I thinking of? It gives you initiative, which
Nothing.
Hey, do you remember who needs initiative? Exactly. Oh yeah, they're too high, I can't stack them on top of it. Sad. Though this better still be here when I get done. Boop. Do these arrows things stack? Yes, they do. Why did that one stack then? I don't know. Yay, charming arrows. You figure out how to make the charming arrowhead though. I also need honey for the perfume bottle to make a love grenade. Right. Oh, that's the... I forgot that was... Fan of Knives was the scoundrel one. I didn't realize. I should have. Definitely should have. Okay. Save again just because I'm paranoid. Perfume bottles. These things, though. So I combine these empty grenades with these jars of mind maggots. Boop. Now we have mind maggot grenades. Yeah, this is exactly as bad as you think it is. Wait, that doesn't stack? What? God, that's zero tang.
Where would I hide something important if I was a magister?
Stack? No, they don't. Might be that way. Okay. Boo 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 boo. Static cloud, poison cloud. Boop 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 boo. Boop 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 boop. Oh shit. I threw that one to the abyss. Boop 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 boo boo.
There must be something around here.
There we go. Mr. Bill, what you got, please? Love grenade. Poison cloud grenade. Move these back. Nail bomb grenade.
Where would I hide something important if I was a Magister?
Stunning flame. Wait, I forgot thunderbolt grenades. Stunning poison. Whatever else. Mind magnet grenades, which don't. There they go. Jar thing. The basically charm grenades. In a bigger radius. They are, yeah, those things are threatening.
There must be something around
like
here.
oof. What if we take over an entire group? Anyway, Constitution summoning. What you got? Strength and summoning. Okay, okay. What you got? Air resistance.
There must be something around here.
Now you have too much magical armor. How are you? Let's bounce you out. There we go. You bounced out. There we go. You bounced out. Then we have, well, people skills. Fuck, all I wanted to do was go up and deal with things, but now I'm stuck dealing with all this thing. There are 3 more slots. Which, yeah. Pretty much pretty sure I need to go through her skills. Beast, what do I have for you? Well, staging boat for starters. Gonna move these further along. How are they on my bar?
What am I even looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
So, for me, I need that. I also need Phoenix Dive, which I probably can get from Gareth, actually. We could take Laser Ray, but we might take Spontaneous Combustion also. Could take Chloroform or those, but yeah. Heart of Steel is tempting too. It's very tempting. You could take Chicken Claw too, if we deem it worthy. Same with you, but you'd have to be in point blank range, but you're the range one, so not exactly the best idea for you. What we really need to do is we need to check more skills, but at the same time, yeah, that would be useful. There's range skills we need, so I like having the invisibility though. The invisibility is definitely a good idea. That's like you. I have ideas for you. Definitely have ideas for you. Not supernova, that would be bad. Spontaneous combustion could be useful. But I need to also get some upper skills. Blood infusion, yeah, I could use blood infusion. Boop. Blood infusion. Until I get warp and shadow infusion. Cloak and dagger. Chloroform could be useful at times too. Just for a potential stun thing. But I'm also thinking Flame Whip, just cause. And I know exactly what I want to get him to. But I need to get you though. I need you to get Blood infusion is tempting though. So I might just get you blood infusion too, just cause. Let's move this a bit over. I think her bar's actually a bit larger, yeah, than his. Right. Okay, so what I want is Hail Strike or Ice Fan. Or both. Ice surfaces. Yeah, I'll take that one too. Okay. There we go. You have those. Good. 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 Okay, so I need you to learn these skills. So first the Corrupted Blade. That's decay and disease. Fuck, that's mean. That's really mean. Sleeping Arms sets atrophy. Gag Order destroys magic armor. Silence. Fuck those mean. And then that. But yeah. Holy crap, that. Yeah, just destroy magic armor. Atrophy. Yeah, I might just use those. But Chicken Claw would also be useful for her because, you know, getting in close and all that too. I'm actually going to remove Gag Order for now because, yeah. Which means she doesn't really have that great magic stuff, but Chicken Claw. Because, you know, it would help. It would help. Okay. No one has Bless anymore, which is unfortunate. Okay, we need to get ourselves more skills. I didn't realize we were at that point. Ugh. Great, great. That means skills. Skills. Down.
You saw what I could not.
Do you have
It
skills?
seems Melody is quite right about you.
You do not have skills. That makes me sad. Let's see. I'm trying to think who would have skills. Well, the person who would have necromancer skills is dead, so... Wait, Tarquin, do you have necromancer skills? Tarquin.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again.
Please tell me you have it.
Truly good.
Where is it? Bone Cage? Yes, that's a new one. There it is. Raise Bone Whittle. Yes. Bone Cage is nice, though. Let me look at it. Yeah. Yeah, increases physical armor by that and another physical armor from each corpse in the area around you. Swabber, though. Death Wish. Target carries these damage bonus equal to percentage of missing vitality. Those are useful. Living on the Edge, though, is very great, because you can't die well with that. It can be used quite well with Shackles of Pain. Oh, so you have Black Shroud? You have Black Shroud. He has 2 Black Shrouds. Jesus. He also has that. The fuck is that? Pyrokinetics and Necromancer. Oh god, that's great for what's his face, but that would remove his summoning thing. Give him 7 daggers too, though. Fuck, that's very great, though. Finesse, Huntsman, Pyro. Finesse and Huntsman, though. Finesse and Huntsman. Damn it, what you got going for you? Strength, Huntsman, Geo. Geo and Huntsman. Finesse and Huntsman. I don't know. I'll also get that belt. Which Warfare... Fuck's sakes, I need those rings. Fire resist, critical chance. Fire resist, critical chance, it would replace that, but it would be good for you. It would also be good for me too. Warfield. Thievery or resist. Well, you could use, well, that would be magic though. But yeah, also medium runes now. Fuck, I need medium runes too. damn it. I don't have the money for all this. Oh, so that's a nice 200 sword you got though. Oh jeez, look how much money that is though. That is a lot. That really is a lot. Okay. So, what do we do about this? Well, fuck. We need to give him almost all my Divinity. Ugh, that sucks. That's very painful. That's a lot true tonight. Okay, we got this. We got this. Just toss in some code. Oh god. I didn't realize that we were going to get these skills this early. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just having a minor panic attack here. Which one of you do I want to have it? Which one of you has higher summoning? You have 7 summoning, but Pyrokinetics and Necromancer with. And you get free that, so whatever. How's the look on you? Not bad. But I still prefer your separate health. Found those that drops your summoning down to stat, which is pain. You, how are your stats? Decent, balanced, whatever. Now you're no longer balanced because that's a magic one. Fuck. Oh well. Not much I could do about that, sadly. Not much I could do about that. Oh, I have to get like... I don't know, summoning that. Well, you have boots. Right, you all have that nonsense. Well, I could do that, actually. Let's do that real quick. Let's bounce him out. Which then we switch over here to her and bounce them out. Yay. Okay, so that. But that should be really enhanced with, where was the fire runes? That. But anyway. Okay. So, what do I want to do with him? God, now I have these runes to sort too. It makes me sad. Runes are so painful to sort. Send those down to Fane. Scan graph. Ooh. Summoning hat. Right. Because she's really balanced right now, and Wits and Hider Fist. But summoning hat. It's pretty crap, but it's a summoning hat. Which brings her summoning up to 8. He's at 6. For some reason, 8. Which means she gets to learn Raise Bone. It's a Necromancer thing, but it's also summon, so it gets benefits from... Yeah. Which means that's going down. Okay. Living on the Edge. I'm going to have to learn these for both. So it doesn't really matter. You both learn Black Shroud. Let's see, you can learn that. Don't toss it very far though. Now then, for me, these rings are really great. Constitution, Warfield, Pyrokinetics. These rings I might wear for the entire rest of the game. Just because Constitution, Warfield, and Pyro. They suit me perfectly. Like, yeah. Like, I have no reason not to wear these rings. This belt, telekinesis, critical chance, dodge, and constitution preserves HP. This belt just basically depends on who I really want to have a better belt. Lucky charm dodging, critical chance dodging, constitution thievery lucky charm, critical chance, so it could go to you. Baldur. Depends on where I want you to have that much better of a belt. I mean, your constitution's decent. I think actually I'll just take it. Because why not? Sure, there's a bit of critical chance of telekinesis, but yeah. Which means you, well, you gain the lucky charm in that. What you got for me? Telekinesis? Nah. Thievery, right? Critical chance of dodging, critical chance of dodging telekinesis. It's better. How about for you? There we go. Constitution, Poison, Warfield. I mean, that's a good ring. What you got? Warfield. Better. Pyrokinetic ring. What you got? Necromancer. Wits, Necromancer. You got a shit ton of Necromancer, that's for sure. Like, you don't need that much Necromancer, you need more summoning. So, I'm going to replace your Necromancer ring with this Pyro ring. Now we're going to be done with this video. So, we need a summoning person. Well, no, maybe, possibly. I remember all we have access to, and we don't have access to many. That's the unfortunate part. I think there's Pyro and Warfield, which is great for me. I think he is. Now he's not a traitor. George,
we're lucky to have made it this far, but our luck will be for nothing if this ship doesn't take sail soon.
George, stop talking to me. Simone, what you got for me?
Think, damn it! You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
Doesn't look like you have anything new. That's unfortunate. That makes me sad. Simone, why'd you have to go and make me sad? So yeah, because Kerbenwood is the one with the Necromancer summoning. We got Necromancer. We need other stuff, which they don't have. Oh, then there's you up there. I should probably go talk to you. Maybe, possibly.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many there. Driftwood, of course.
Right.
Little fishing village. Not very welcoming, but you'll brighten it up, I'm sure. Got family near there. Meister Siever's there too. One of your kin. My leader. Our leader. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart. Think of her as a teacher. The powers of the Seven stir in you. She'll reveal them to you.
So what about Maori?
I won't let the Fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallis, no better than Alexander, if I just tossed there to think that whelp spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood. He's down there now, guarded like some precious... Amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. The Seekers were once part of the Order, my friend. When Lucian died, we waited. Yet Alexander never rose to divinity. And then we started to find more like him. More Godwoken. And we weren't the only ones looking. A killer had marked them too. The Seekers were born. We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive. But let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead. She's not. Well, not in the strictest sense. She's not exactly an elf either.
Half demon.
Half demon, Meister Siva says. I don't know how Siva came to know her, but Malady's a proper ally. She's not easy to like, but there are times I admire her coldness.
Gareth fingers the hilt of his blade. He stares at nothing in particular before turning his gaze back to you.
And Earth. Ugh. Well, at least he has... I mean, Geo and Warfell. At least he has Warfell. Because there's one thing I need from Warfell. Well, okay, two things I need from Warfell. I need Blitz Attack and I need Phoenix Die. There's also Thick of the Fight, which is whatever. I don't care. You though, what do you need? Poison Wave won't be the worst. Earthquake though. Earthquake is lovely. Reactive armor is fun if you have enough armor. We don't have enough armor. It was real fun on my Lone Wolf one where I had like level 30 armor before it was level 20. Yeah, reactive armor would really break shit at that point. Also that flower. It's a thing. But basically we got what we want here. You know what sucks though? How much shooting now you think that's gonna cost me? I'm thinking about around 50. Pretty much. So you can give me some gold back. Ugh. God, that sucks.
Keep Lucian close.
Oh, and the Pyro one doesn't have new Likely both, eh? Sadly. So here's the thing. I need Blitz Attack. I could also use Phoenix Dive. But I also need no Blitz Attack for Beast. But of course I can't get no Blitz Attack for Beast. But it would really be useful if we had a no Blitz Attack for Beast. Phoenix Dive is useful too for us though. But we don't necessarily need it yet. Because we have enough leaps. So if I have all of that, either I can go spontaneous combustion, or I could go harder steel. Which, you know what, harder steel wouldn't be bad, having some ability to buff ourselves. Speaking of that, you should have harder steel too. More potential to buff yourself. Speaking of buffs, what else do you have? Movement speed, dodging, never swap, yeah, never swap, cause yeah, that. Need Blitz Attack though, which might replace with Blitz Attack once we can get that again. You're fine-ish. You though. Well, Fang, what do you get? We don't have anyone who can sell me archery parts, I don't think. Earthquake is useful. We'll be taking that. Moving poison forward. Moving Earthquake on. Poison wave. Yeah. Sure, why not? There's some decent archery ones that I want, but we don't have yet. And metals, Not terrible, but we don't really need yet. So yeah. Mostly, well, he could use Alberts. We don't have new Alberts either. Because we're missing a lot of potential skill trainers. Sadly. Anyway, this fair is going on even longer than I thought. Because I keep looking for shit and finding new shit and buying shit. Trying to manage my inventory. Now
Hey, stranger. Glad to see you.
more.
No reds in the offing yet. Don't imagine they'll
Wow, you
stay
know
gone,
shit.
though.
No. Yeah, we don't have access to Huntsman Bergs. We don't have access to any new Pyro Bergs. We don't have access to Ale Bergs. We don't have access to new Water Bergs. We don't have access to Summoning Bergs. Trying to think what else. Hi.
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We
Yeah, but I
need
need
you alive. I know what's at stake, but I have.
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him. With
You learn
nothing.
anything?
The ship is live wood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something.
She sighs.
I know. Just be careful.
So what you got? Do you have... Oh, snap. You know what? You're out here all alone at the front of the boat. What you got for me? Strength Constitution L. Yes. Yes. Yes, take the most expensive things. That's where I was gonna chose expensive. Do. Run away, run away, run away. I was gonna say, who can I sell to get money? Then I remembered our good friend, the tree commander over here. Oh, you have... Fuck, that's a good sword. That is a very good sword. Anyway... No, I don't want to reset that. So, what you got? Strength? Strength, life, strength, initiative. That's a very good sword, though. What you got? Staff. Intelligent summoning. Intelligence to energy master initiative. That's... yeah, that's a thing. But that sword. Did I mention that sword? Strength, initiative, HP. Meh. Strength, warfare. With my two-handed axes. Strength, warfare, acid. Strength, warfare, two-handed dodging, whirlwind. Shit, that's not bad. Like, if I get this Eradicator and this... that... One of those I don't have the money, really. And you don't really have anything I truly want, sadly.
There must be some way to get this shit.
I mean, a necromantic summoning ring would be great.
There has to be.
Tornadic acquiring. I don't really have the money for all this, do I? There goes the majority of my money, which we're going to turn around and make more money. That one I need to think on. Everything else, yeah. Alright, that too. So now we have like hardly any gold. So unfortunate for us. Oh, I forgot to sell those. Oh well. Ah, God, I need more true tonight. Oof, we need more true tonight. So, what is this one? Strength, Constitution, it. I mean, I think I know what will. Constitution L. Oh wait, he has to wear it because the L, right. Oh well, gets his Constitution up to about my level. Right, I need better armor. I just realized I'm still wearing that. Yeah, I could have got them better things, but anyway. It's a strength initiative. Lose our cleave chance on the two-handed, and some rune slots. Power for you, strength two-handed. Both have whirlwind. Strength warfare two-handed dodging. And I could apply fire to it. Huh. I mean... How's your initiative? 16? I would constantly be going first with this, though. So I mean, manage your rooms. Well, go ahead, manage rooms. Strat. I forget, can I combine just with the oil, or do I have to use like the oven? Yeah. Combined? Fuck, I have to use the oven. Damn it, we're never getting off the boat. We just can't get off the boat, Esther. All I want to do is leave it. But I have to keep making stuff. Oh god. Some magic. I mean... Yes, and... Yes. That'll do. Strength, warfare, two-handed burning, dodging. Yeah, that's so much better. Now it has 30 slots. Manage rooms. Where is it? Do we have anything that actually does out damage? Not. No, there's thunder rooms. So L. Physical. Fire. Sure, why not? It does things. Because if I had another L1, I could do that. But yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that initiative though. I think that means I go even before Sabale now, because of that. I could have also checked for their weapons for Sabale, but I can't afford them. We need more Druden, eh? We need a lot more stuff. Okay. Edster, where you going?
Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister Siva, the head of the Seekers.
Edster.
If we can get out of here, that
Wait,
is.
I sold those to you. Those aren't new. My bad. I can always get spider legs. Edster, I need to sell things back to you again. Cause, yay. You're barely gonna give me things that are worth my time. I know. Sucks to be me. I could get more grenades. I can't get my own grenades. Sad. Oh well. Try to get me some gold back. I need to make more money. I spent way too much. I forgot to sell the shadow essence again. Oh well. So I'm debating, do I want to actually end the video here and work on the next part? Or do I want to do that now? You know, we spent way too long here on the boat, so we're just going to end the video. I think I'm going to work on manipulating Druden, because I need a lot more. Holy crap, do I need a lot more. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to spend that much. I could also go over here to our good friend, the Chief Commander. Hi, Chief Commander. I could ask for gold. I could totally ask for gold. But what else? Does he have anything better than what I just bought to make me feel bad? Strength initiative? Not terrible. Strength warfare. Strength warfare. Nothing that great. How about daggers to make me feel sad? Finesse. Where's my finesse initiative ones? Single-handed. Huh. Crossbows? Yeah, most of those suck. Huh. Oh, nothing too great then. Okay, how about rings to make me feel bad? There's that necromancer summoning ring to make you feel bad. Necklaces. Yeah, oh well. Nothing too great this time around. Oh well. Totally asked for gold. Oh, it's so tempting. God, fuck it. Just cause it's gonna save me from having to duplicate that much Druden. Ugh. It's not going to help me once we find some actual more spells and I spend all of it. But for now, that'll help. Also, I'm still not sure what's going on now. Anyway, we're going to leave off here. Next time we'll come back, we'll work on advancing the ship. But yeah, we spent way too long on this video. So hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.